Hi there, everyone in Dobbs. This is our usual Saturday night live talk session where we will just highlight some things which may have cropped up in the forum or both in Facebook or Telegram. And then I just wish to highlight some points to you guys. So today's session, I just want to bring up something about the MMA app and also to update you about our upcoming CPD events. Okay, so I was a little bit surprised. There were some of you still not very clear about how CPD is recorded. Um, and just to run through with you again, okay? So as you know, there's no more exemption for next year's APC application, and you will need to collect at least 20 CPD points uh, as a minimum, beginning from 1st of July this year until 30th of June next year. That is the collection period. All right. So when you apply next year, you must have at least 20 points before you can submit your APC renewal and also together with the medical indemnity as well. Anyway, the MMC has appointed 3 CPD collectors. Okay. They are My CPD. Now, My CPD is for the Ministry of Health or KKM doctors. Okay. So if you're in the private sector, My CPD doesn't apply to you. Then there's the MMA, which has been appointed by the MMC, focusing on GPs, but actually all doctors, be they in the private sector or public sector, be they medical officers or specialists, you can all use the MMA Events app to collect your CBD points. Okay, and the other uh, doubt which also always seems to surface in DOPS, I notice, is people say, oh, can a non-MMA member use the MMA app? Yes, you can. Okay, so the MMA Events app can be used by both MMA and non-MMA members. Okay, and with the MMA Events app, you can view upcoming events which have been registered with the MMA for approved CBD activity, as well as, more importantly, to use the QR code to record attendance. Okay, we'll go more into that later. Okay, but basically, MMA app can be used by all doctors, specialists or non-specialists, and members, and as well as non-members of the MMA. But if you want the MMA to award you the point, you have to use the app, because otherwise, if you're not an MMA member or you haven't downloaded and installed the MMA Events app and registered with MMA, doesn't know about you. So even though you give the IC number, no point will be awarded to you. Okay. Then the Academy of Medicine has its own points collecting system, but it's only for specialists. Okay. Right. The thing which may have confused some of you is because of this. Now, a lot of work has been done by the IT of the MMA to try to link the MMA to My CPD. And this is through a API or application programming interface linkage, so that if you use the MMA app as a means to record your attendance in, say, a congress or scientific meeting in Malaysia, if you are a government doctor, the attendance will be automatically sent to My CPD. So you don't have to upload your attendance to My CPD. The point is not recorded within the MMA app. Okay. Instead, it is sent direct to My CPD, but you can use the MMA Events app for your convenience. Okay. So what has happened is this thing. If you fire up your MMA app, you will see now the default is your profile with the QR code. But if you want to see how many points you have already, then you look at cumulative CBD. Okay, so this part here. So if you're like me, all green already, you're in the clear. All green means you've got more than 20 points. If it's still red, means you've still got less than 20 points. Now, I think the part where some of you are confused is this one, where it says points sent to my CBD 0. So some people are panicking, thinking, oh, my CBD has 0 points, and they're wondering what on earth is happening. So basically, if you're not a government doctor, of course, no points will be sent to my CBD. Okay, this is only for government doctors. All right. I think let me share the MMA app just to highlight some of the other features. Okay. Right. This is the MMA app. I'm running an emulator called BlueStacks on my PC, so I can actually load the MMA app. So this is the cumulative CBD section and no points. Now you sometimes may have to refresh by clicking on this to update your points. Okay. To look at your CBD records, just click on this. And then you can see all your past CBD records, and you can also download them by clicking on CBD history. And you download by actually requesting the MMA. The download is actually a link with a file attached. Sorry, a file attached will be emailed to you. Okay, so if you want a PDF record of your CBD history. Okay. I think that should be clear, all right? So don't panic when you see points sent to my CBD 0 doesn't mean you have 0 points. And your cumulative points are actually here. All right. All right, let's move on. Okay, so CBD is very important. So we in DOPS will continue to try to bring CBD to you. So, you just visit dops.my, and then I'll tell you how you can look just by visiting dops.my, how you can tell what's the upcoming live CBD we have for you. Okay, we don't want any sort of static talk. It's a video file, then just MCQs, but we actually want live CBD coming to you so that you can not just listen, learn, but you can also ask questions and interact with the presenters. All right. So the first one upcoming, so mark the date, is the 3rd of October, this next Saturday at 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. And these are my colleagues and friends at Subang Jaya Medical Center, Dr. Yap Lok Bin, Dr. Kanan Pasamanikam, Dr. Sulin Ho, and Dr. Yong Fee Man will be presenting some interesting cases focusing around hypertension. Okay, so the link is dops.my/sgmc-cbd to register. All right, so I'll tell you how to get that link easily after this. So after the 3rd of October, the next one will be the 7th of October, and this is, I'm going to find this interesting because I'm going to reboot some of my previous talk. Basically, we're going to repeat it and give you a chance to scan the QR code and get the point for watching again. Of course, you won't get a duplicate point. This only applies to people who have not watched the first round. So you can have a second chance, okay? And the link would be dops.my /cpd-reboot, and it's going to be interesting for me because I'm going to experiment with a new live streaming service, and the streaming service is called ViewStop. So those of you who register there will be given the link to how to secure your attendance to view the talk in ViewStop. So I'll just give you an idea of what ViewStop looks like. So this is the ViewStop web page. Okay, if you register for the talk, you will be given a link to get a free ticket to view this talk. And the streaming is all in ViewStop as well. So there's the registration and the link to view will all be in ViewStop. Okay. So that's the video link in ViewStop, and there's also a chat screen at the side. Okay, and then the third upcoming talk I want to share with you is brought to you by our friends at Dr. Shield, who are organizing a monthly series on medical legal talks. So you might be interested because Ms. Shanti Abraham, a very well-versed lawyer in medical malpractice, is going to talk about medical mediation. So this one is on the 14th of October at our usual Wednesday evening live CBD session. Okay. All right. Now, if you can't remember all these links, how do you find out? Just visit our website, dobbs.my. Okay. So I had also some rather confused dobbers occasionally. I said, where do you get the link? How do I log in and all that? So let me just take you through one more through this process of visiting our website. So let me share our website to you. Okay. This is if you go to dobbs.my, you will see our website, right? Okay, just some blurb about Dobbs. We know we run on 3 platforms. Our Facebook group, which is the largest with over 16,000 of you. We have a bulletin board, and that's where our online CME resides. And then also a very active Telegram group. All right. To join Dobbs, to register for Dobbs, just click on the Join Dobbs link on the menu at the top. Okay, so that's, if you're already registered, you don't have to register again. Okay, if you have registered before, if the system detects your email has been used, then you will not be able to re-register now. So that's a bit of change in our registration system. Okay, the live CBD is the third from the left. Okay, so this, if you just hover over live CBD, you will see 3 submenus: live CBD, SJMC CBD, and the Reboot series, which I'm just starting. So the SJMC CBD, if you click on it, you will get the SJMC-CBD page. Okay, so this is the one which is upcoming on the 3rd of October. All right, to register, please fill in your details here. Registration is important so that we can inform you where the live stream is going to. The stream destinations will be in this page. We may or may not password protect it. The last one we didn't, but we still haven't decided. So please register, okay? Because if we do decide to password protect it, only the registered participants will get the password. And then the Facebook group, Facebook can be very busy, so we will give you the exact link with where the CBD talk will be live streamed to our closed Facebook group for doctors. All right. So hover on live CBD, and then you click on our CBD Reboot, and this is where the interesting new system we are going to use, ViewStop. All right, ViewStop here. Again, just register, please, so that we can send you the ViewStop ticket links as well as the view link. Okay. Please note, we are limiting this to only 75 people. All right, this is a test system. We are not sure how well it will work. I hope it works well, because this has, I think, it's a lot of potential. So if you are interested, please go to live CBD Reboot, and then register, and then we'll provide you with the link on how to get the tickets at ViewStop. Please note that if you have already secured your CBD point for this talk earlier, we will tell you so. So please, we won't be able to register you for the event. Okay. And then for our regular Wednesday, just click on live CPD here, and that's the upcoming one is 14th of October. So that's Ms. Shanti Abraham's talk on medical mediation. Again, the registration link is on the right. If you're on a mobile device, the registration form will fall below. Now, after testing out ViewStop, I plan to stream this on this page, to our Facebook group, and also ViewStop. So I think we'll give you 3 options to view the live stream if ViewStop works out well on the 7th of October. So 14th October, I'll stream to this page, our Facebook group, as well as ViewStop. But please register so that we can tell you precisely where the streams are going to. Again, we may or may not password protect this page. All right. And if so, then the password will be available only to registered participants. All right. And we're just finishing up now. For those of you who have not had the opportunity to view any of our talks live, you will be able to view them in the bulletin board. All right. And you can get points by answering MCQs through an MCQ module linked to each of these talks hosted in the bulletin board. So check out our bulletin board. And this is where some dobbers are a little bit stumbled. Okay, let's say you only know Facebook and don't know anything else. There's such a thing called the World Wide Web in your browser. So head over to our dobbs.my website. All right, that's our dobbs website. Click, you can see on the menu, the second from the left is bulletin board. So click on bulletin board, and you'll be able to see the menu at the top. If you have not logged in, please log in, because if you don't log in, you cannot see the CME section. So click on forum, all right, and click on online CME modules. Okay, so like the last one section, the session on the familial hypercholesterolemia by Dr. Betty Tay is hosted there. So you can view it again there. And then at the end of it, you can claim your point not by scanning the QR code, because the QR code for that talk has expired already. But what you can do is to claim the point by clicking on this, and then you will be taken to an MCQ module. All right, you will be prompted to log in. So please log in with your same dobbs bulletin board username and password. Okay, so after you log in, you may be prompted to enter your IC number, and the system will just record your new IC number just once. Then after that, you can, if you look at the red bottom, solve online. All right, that's where you can see the video again if you want, but to answer the MCQs, you just click on solve online, and then you're given the usual MCQs you should do. The pass mark is 100%. However, you'll be given unlimited choices. Okay, so we hope you learn something this more traditional way. Okay, and yes, so I think I'll just end here. Thank you all for watching. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the Facebook group or in Telegram. All right, so good night, and have a good weekend, everybody. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and share, like and follow our YouTube channel.